Right, Steve, you put some hard work in on the training ground, and the first friendly is nearly here. What will it be like, so many years as a player at Cleeve, now going in on the bench for the first time as manager?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it, John. Obviously, like I said, we've had 5 good sessions. The lads have worked hard, and like me, they're champing at the bit to get going. Really, Wednesday night can't come soon enough, and to have some of Forest Green's Cleeve coming down to the lane for my first game in charge. Yeah, again, as I said, it'd be a very proud moment.
Yeah, it's pretty much a new squad, isn't it? 1 or 2 survivors from last season, but you brought in, the team that's starting against Forest Green, pretty much all new players. So
yeah. I mean, it's something I had to do. Obviously, the lads that were there last year, have chose to go elsewhere. Best of luck to them. I wanted to bring in a group of fresh, hungry lads that want to try and progress and prove themselves at this level. And yeah, we'll see what they can do. They've certainly looked good enough in training.
Yeah.
The fitness levels, as I said to you before, surprised me. And yeah, just can't wait to get going now.
Yeah, can you just talk me through some of the new faces that people will be able to see at Cape Lane on Wednesday night?
Yeah. So obviously you've got lad Rob Joins, as I said, who's centre half. He's played at Saracens for a number of years. Bishop Cleeve Football Club's very close to his wife's heart, so he's made a decision to come across, and what you'll see in him is a winner. He's a big, tall centre half that doesn't like to lose headers or tackles. Alongside him will be a lad, Nick Rhodes, who was with me at the Barrows last year. Nick's a very, very good footballer. He's got a sensible head on him. He plays the back line, manages the back line really well. In the middle of the park, we're looking at a few lads. Young Craig Hopkins, who played for the Cheltenham youth team. He played at Saracens youth team as well. He's come across, looked quite sharp in training, so we'll have a look in during the match. Danny Gittins, another lad he played at Cleeve a few years back, mainly reserves, but he's come back. He played at Brookscombe last year, he's looked really sharp. And then as we look further forward, obviously we've got Joe Teston returning to the lane, and Sean McEwen, who scored nigh on 100 goals at the Hellenic League level. So there's a lot of new faces, a lot of familiar faces that lads will know from the area, but ultimately they're looking forward to pulling on a Cleeve shirt.
Yeah, and I've asked you this before, but it's a big challenge for you. I know how much you love Cleeve, so how excited are you about it all starting now?
I mean, every time I go to the lane to either training or to work on the pitch or to do things in and around the club, I get that buzz back that I had for the 20 years I spent there playing. It's just, I can't say how excited I am, because it's just beyond words really. I'm going to be the proudest man leading them out on Wednesday night against Forest Green, the week after against Westfields, and every pre-season friendly building up to the first game of the season. But for me, it's the most enjoyable thing I've done for a long time, because the club means so much to me, and I hope that comes across in the way that people come through the gates, come and see us, and the way the team lines up. Will be very difficult to beat, and try and get as many points as we can to make sure we have a good run in the league.
Yeah, 7:30 kick-off against Forest Green. Have you had a lot of well-wishers and people wishing you all the best?
Yeah, loads of people asking, what time the kick-off is, make sure they're going to come down. Loads of people have said they'll be there, so hopefully there'll be a good crowd there. Obviously the news that Forest Green are taking it very seriously and playing some of the lads that aren't involved tonight. They're first team lads from a team that are trying to progress and win the conference. It'll be a great challenge, and if the lads weren't looking forward to it, they certainly are now. And if people are in our weather's come down, come down and look at potential conference champions. So.
Yeah, brilliant. All the best on Wednesdays.
Cheers, John. Cheers.